75 was interviewed. These interviews were the most poignant, possibly because many of these women had never had a vagina interview before. One woman, who was 72, had never even seen her vagina. She had washed herself in the shower and bath, but never with conscious intention. She had never had an orgasm. So at the age of 72, she went into therapy, as they often do in New York. And one afternoon, with the help of her therapist, she went home by herself, lit some candles, drew a bath, played some music, and she got down with herself. She said it took her over an hour because she was arthritic, but when she finally found her clitoris, she said she cried. This monologue is for her.
Oh. Down there? I haven't been down there since 1953. No, it had nothing to do with Eisenhower. No, it's a cellar down there. It's very damp, clammy. You don't want to go down there, trust me. You'd get sick, suffocating, nauseating. The smell of the mildew and the clamminess smells unbearable. Gets in your clothes. No, there was no accident down there. It didn't blow up and catch on fire or anything. It wasn't so dramatic. I mean, well, never mind. No, never mind. I can't talk to you about this. I can't talk about down there. What's a smart girl like you going around asking old ladies about me down there for? We didn't do this kind of thing when I was a girl. What? Jesus. Okay. There was this boy, Andy Lefkoff. He was cute. Well, I thought so. And tall, like me. And I really liked him. He asked me out for a date in his car. Oh, really? I can't tell you this. I can't do this. Talk about down there. You just know it's there, like the cellar. There's rumbles down there sometimes. You can hear the pipes. Things get caught there, little animals and and it gets wet. And sometimes people have to come and plug up the leaks. But otherwise, the door stays closed. You forget about it. You don't think about it, you don't see it. I mean, it's part of the house, because every house needs a cellar. Otherwise, the bedroom would fall in the basement. Oh, Andy Lefkoff. Andy was very good looking. He was a catch. That's what we called it in my day. We were in his car, a brand new white Chevy Bel Air, and I remember thinking that my legs were too long for the seat. My knees were smushed up against the dashboard. And I was looking down at my big kneecaps when he just kissed me in this surprisingly take me by control like they do in the movies kind of a way. And I got excited. So excited. And well, there was a flood down there. I couldn't control it. It was like this force of passion, this river of life just poured out of me, right through my panties, right onto the car seat of his new white Chevy Bel Air. It wasn't pee, but it was smelling. Well, frankly, I didn't smell anything. But Andy said it smelled like sour milk and it was staining his car seat. I was a stinky, weird girl, he said. I wanted to explain to him that his kiss had caught me off guard. I wasn't normally like this. I tried to clean the flood up with my dress. I was wearing a yellow primrose dress, and it looked so ugly with the flood on it. Andy drove me home without saying another word. And when I got out and closed his car door, I closed the whole store. Locked it, never opened for business again. I dated some after that, but the thought of flooding made me too nervous. I never got close. I used to have dreams, crazy dreams. Oh, they were dopey. Why? Burt Reynolds. I don't know why. He never did much for me in life. But in my dreams, it was always Burt and I. Burt and I. Burt and I. It was always the same general dream. We'd be in this restaurant, like the kind you see in Atlantic City with the chandeliers and things, and the thousands of waiters with the vests. Burt would bring me an orchid corsage. I'd pin it on my blazer, and we'd laugh and laugh. We were always laughing. And we'd eat shrimp cocktail, huge shrimp, fabulous shrimp. And we'd laugh some more. We were very happy together. And then he would look me in the eyes, and just as he would pull me towards him, the whole restaurant would start to shake, pigeons would fly out from under the table. I don't know what those pigeons were doing. And the flood would come straight from down there. It would pour and pour out of me. There would be fish inside it, and little boats. And the whole restaurant would fill with my flood. Burt would be standing waist deep in it, and horribly disappointed in me that I'd done it again. Horrified as his friends, Dean Martin and the like, would swim on by. Tuxedos and evening gowns. I don't have those dreams anymore. Not since they took away everything connected with down there. Moved out the uterus, the tubes, the whole works. The doctor thought he was being funny when he said, if you don't use it, you lose it. But really, I found out it was cancer. Everything had to go. Who needs it anyway? Highly overrated. I've done other things. I love the dog shows. I sell antiques. What? What would it wear? What kind of a question is that? What would it wear? It would wear a big sign, closed due to flooding. What would it say? I told you, it's not like that. It's not like a person who speaks. It stopped being a thing that talked a long time ago. It's a place you don't go. It's closed up under the house. It's down there. You happy? You made me talk. You got it out of me. You got an old lady to talk about her down there. You feel better now? You know, actually, you're the first person I ever told about this. And I feel